Have you ever wondered how safe our minors are in the digital age? It's a question that seems to echo louder with each passing year. As we stride further into the 21st century, the digital age continues to unfold in ways that are both awe-inspiring and quite frankly alarming. Technology has become a universal language, a common thread that weaves through every aspect of our lives. It's in our homes, our schools, our workplaces, and yes, it's also in the hands of our children. Smartphones, tablets, laptops. These are the toys of the modern child. But with great power comes great responsibility, and unfortunately, not everyone is using this power for good. Let's turn our attention to South Korea, a nation known for its advanced technology and high smartphone ownership. But beneath the glitz and glamour of the neon-lit cityscapes, there's a darker narrative unfolding. Digital sex crimes are becoming a widespread issue, with minors often being the victims. These crimes, often perpetrated under the veil of anonymity that the internet provides, are leaving indelible scars on the lives of these young individuals. Just last year, over 2,500 people were detained in South Korea for digital sex crimes. Among these, 220 arrests were related to platforms like Telegram and Discord. These figures are staggering, but they are only the tip of the iceberg. The real numbers, those unreported and unnoticed, could be much higher. But let's not forget the victims in all this. Young girls like Gio who find themselves drawn into a web of threats, blackmail, and abuse. The internet, a platform that should be a source of knowledge and connection, becomes a tool for exploitation and harm. So we find ourselves at a crossroads. The digital age, a double-edged sword that offers both opportunities and threats. It's a tool that can educate, connect, and inspire, but it can also exploit, harm, and divide. In a world where every minor has access to the internet, the question remains, are we doing enough to protect them? Today, we explore a case that brings to light the darker side of the digital world. Welcome to the age of deepfakes, a technological marvel that's a double-edged sword. For those who are hearing this term for the first time, deepfakes are digitally manipulated videos or images where one person's face or voice is replaced with another's. This technology, powered by artificial intelligence, can create incredibly realistic and often indistinguishable fake videos or images. While the technology itself is neutral, its application can be benign or malign, depending on the user. Now imagine the power of this technology in the wrong hands. Enter the case of a Korean exchange student studying in the United States, known to us only as Mr. A. This man, in his 30s, exploited deepfake technology in a disturbing way, creating a dark underbelly in the glittering world of K-pop. From August 2019 to June 2023, Mr. A used this technology to create over 2,300 pornographic videos. He digitally manipulated the faces of underage K-pop idols and other celebrities, creating eerily realistic adult material. Although he did not sell these images, he distributed them. He used exclusive member-only chat rooms on platforms like Telegram to distribute around 5,800 synthesized pornographic videos. The victims of his heinous acts, at least 50 innocent celebrities, their images twisted and exploited. As we delve deeper into this case, we're forced to confront the stark reality of how technology can be weaponized. This isn't just about the violation of privacy, it's about the violation of trust, the violation of innocence. It's a chilling testament to the power of technology and the lengths some will go to misuse it. This disturbing case underscores the dangers of deepfake technology when it falls into the wrong hands. The question then arises, how do we navigate this digital world where seeing is no longer believing? How do we ensure our digital safety in an era where our identities can be stolen and misused with just a few clicks? Stay tuned as we delve further into the case of Mr. A and the alarming world of deepfakes. Scene script. Let's delve deeper into the shocking case that unfolded from August 2019 to June 2023. Picture this: a Korean exchange student studying in the United States, arrested for creating and distributing explicit material. But this isn't your run-of-the-mill case. The man in question, referred to as Mr. A, was found guilty of creating thousands of explicit images of underage K-pop idols, some of the brightest stars in the entertainment industry. Mr. A, a man in his 30s, used a technology known as deepfake. This digital tool allowed him to manipulate the faces of these young idols, superimposing them onto adult materials to create a disturbingly realistic illusion. And we're not talking about a handful of images. No, he created approximately 2,300 videos, each one more disturbing than the last. But he didn't stop there. Mr. A took it a step further by distributing these synthesized videos. He didn't sell them, but he spread them around like wildfire through exclusive member-only chat rooms on platforms like Telegram. The total count? Nearly 6,000 videos, each one a gross violation of the victim's rights and privacy. And let's not forget about the victims. As we mentioned earlier, at least 50 celebrities fell prey to his heinous act. These young stars, who were under 18, became the unwilling subjects of Mr. A's perverse digital creations. Their trust in the safety of their identities shattered. Now, we can all agree that Mr. A's actions were nothing short of monstrous. But it's essential to remember that he is not an isolated case. His actions are a symptom of a larger systemic issue that allows such violations to happen in the first place. While Mr. A's actions were unquestionably reprehensible, they also highlight a larger systemic issue. In the wake of such a scandal, what were the consequences for Mr. A and the victims? It's a question that begs to be asked, and the answer is both sobering and hopeful. Mr. A, the individual behind this nefarious operation, faced severe legal repercussions for his actions. South Korean authorities, in their pursuit of justice, didn't hold back in their prosecution. Mr. A was arrested and charged with creating and distributing explicit content involving minors, a crime that carries significant penalties under South Korean law. But the legal implications didn't stop there. The sheer scale of this case, along with other similar instances, sparked a broader conversation about the need for more robust digital laws. It prompted South Korea, a nation with one of the highest rates of smartphone ownership in the world, to take a long, hard look at its legal framework around digital crimes. The South Korean government responded proactively, making changes in laws and sentencing related to such digital sex crimes. The case involving Cho Ju-bin, who operated a similar illegal group chat, served as a wake-up call, leading to the amendment of laws and an increase in the severity of sentences for digital sex crimes. Moreover, this case shed light on the need for more stringent regulations on social media platforms. It's crucial to remember that Mr. A used platforms like Telegram to disseminate his illicit content. In response, Telegram and other platforms have taken steps to tighten their terms and conditions, banning groups related to child abuse and taking a more proactive stance against content that violates their policies. But what about the victims, the K-pop idols whose images were manipulated and exploited? There's no denying the emotional and psychological toll this scandal has taken on them. It's a painful reminder of the vulnerabilities that come with fame, particularly in the digital age. Yet it's also a call to action, a signal that the entertainment industry needs to do more to protect its young stars from such exploitation. The impact of this case continues to resonate, prompting a re-evaluation of our digital laws and regulations. This is more than just a scandal. It's a catalyst for change, a sobering reminder of the need to balance the benefits of technology with the potential risks. As we move forward, it's crucial that we keep this conversation going, pushing for stronger protections and more effective laws to prevent such abuses in the future. In light of these events, what can we do to ensure the safety of minors online? The answer lies in our collective effort. As individuals, we must be vigilant, proactive, and knowledgeable about the digital landscape. Understand that the internet, while a tool for connection and information, can also be a platform for exploitation. Educate yourself on the potential dangers, the signs of online harassment, and the methods used by these predators. Be judicious about what you share and with whom. Privacy is not to be taken lightly. Parents, your role is crucial. It's your responsibility to create a safe digital environment for your children. Start by having open, honest conversations about the internet and its potential pitfalls. Teach them about the importance of maintaining their privacy online and the risks associated with oversharing personal information. Equip them with the knowledge and tools to protect themselves. Implement parental controls and monitor their online activity, but do so with respect for their independence and personal space. Communities, too, have a part to play. Schools, for example, can incorporate digital safety into their curriculum. Neighborhoods can organize awareness campaigns. Online communities can enforce stricter rules and moderation. Moreover, there's a need for stricter laws and regulations to protect minors from digital sex crimes. We must urge our lawmakers to understand and prioritize this issue. It's high time we demand more accountability from tech companies too. They must take responsibility for their platforms and invest in technology that can prevent, detect, and remove such exploitative content. It's also crucial that we support victims and encourage them to speak up. Let's create an environment where they don't have to fear judgment or blame. Together, we can make the digital world a safer place for our minors. The time for action is now.